Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'll discuss about Bittensor TAO and I'll provide an update of price analysis using TradingView. I'll put a link into the description down below my previous video about TAO token. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It helps a lot this channel to grow and it helps in YouTube algorithm. You can give this video a thumbs up and you can leave a comment into the comment section down below. Okay, so let's get started. Today it is the last day of June 2024. We are on 13th June and right now Bittensor TAO it is at about 260 US dollars. The market cap it is around 1.82 billion US dollars and is situated on 48th position here on CoinMarketCap, and that is pretty good if you ask me. And the volume in the last 24 hours it is 34.16 US dollars, around that area, and it's situated on 120 position here on CoinMarketCap, and by this criteria I think it has a lot of room to grow. And right now circulating supply it is a little more than 7 million TAO token from a maximum supply that it is 21 million TAO token, that is similar to Bitcoin. And if you watch my previous video about Bittensor TAO, you can see that back then we have a less circulating supply. If we make a calculus and watch my video and see what was the previous circulating supply when I made the video about 4 months ago, the increase right now of circulating supply TAO token it is 10.8%. Okay, so let's go to TradingView and see what's going on here. We have TAO paired with USDT. We are at 1 day time frame and the chart it is from Bitget. And we can see that since October 2023, when Bitcoin started to pump, we have some price increases of Bittensor TAO. I'll put BTC USD over here to see what exactly I'm talking about. So this is the chart of Bitcoin, and you can see that since the last fall of 2023, most altcoins started to pump, including TAO. And we had a few measurements on my previous video, but since then we had a new all-time high. We have a previous high here on 7 March 2024 that was 757 US dollars. From that moment the price started to go downwards, but surprise surprise, on 11 April 2024 this token established a new all-time high of $780 on here on this platform. So from the last fall of 2023, since October 2023 to be more specific, to this all-time high, we have an increase at about 1,600% in 176 days. Okay, that is very impressive if you ask me. And till this top that was on 7 March, around 1,580%. Okay, and if you ask me, this was one of the tokens that performed very well in this time range when Bitcoin started to pump. Other tokens perform around 600, 700, 800%, and some other tokens perform even lower, around 200, 300% from October 2023 till this year in March, April. So this token, in comparison with other tokens that I analyzed here on this channel, performed very well. That's the reality. Okay, let's look on the 20 and 200 daily simple moving averages and see what's the situation on this case. Right now the price it is below those two, and you can see that right now the price it is heading downwards to this support that it is around 195 US dollars. This is basically in the level of this minimum that was established on 8th January 2024. It was 193. I put this support at 195. We will see in time if we'll reach this level and we'll hold on. If the price will go upwards, I think that the biggest resistance that will be by now, it will be somewhere around 360 US dollars. It is important to exceed also the 100 daily simple moving average. An increase from this level to 100 SMA, it will be somewhere around 60%, so it will not be such a higher increase. You can see that here on January, at the beginning of January, almost took it as a support, this level, and we have a bounce from this level. But moreover, I think that it is important to exceed the 200 daily simple moving average. We can see that most of the time since last fall of 2023, the candle stood above this level, and we have a few times testing as a support and as a resistance. We have a last rejection here on 7 June, so this month, and an increase from the actual level to this, it will be somewhere around 70%, 68-70%. So it will not be such an impossible thing to do. So from my point of view, the price should go to this level and exceed and hold above if we want to keep the market structure bullish. Okay, let's look on the other indicators here on daily. We can see that stochastic RSI, it's bearish, and right now RSI, it is bearish. It is almost at the border with oversold. But from my point of view, this gives this token opportunity to grow. Let's go on weekly and see what's going on. Right now, stochastic RSI is bearish, it's oversold, and RSI, it is downwards. So from this perspective, also this token has a lot of room to grow and gives some opportunity to increase even more, and maybe will exceed the all-time high. This is not a financial advice, this is just my personal opinion looking at this chart. Let's look at the 20 weekly simple moving average. I personally consider this indicator an important one that tells us if the price momentum is bullish or bearish. Clearly right now the 20 weekly simple moving average, it is at a higher level than the actual price. An increase from the actual price to the 20 weekly SMA, it will be somewhere around 84%. So clearly right now the price is bearish like most altcoin market. I personally believe that it is worth looking at 20 weekly simple moving average and 200 daily simple moving average. I think the candles should go above those levels if we want to keep the market structure bullish. But that's just my personal opinion, my personal analysis. We can see that recently we tested this level here on 20 May 2024 and we have a rejection. We see that wick touching this level. Let's make this bigger to see more clearly. So about here. Okay, and that's the situation here on weekly. If we look on curiosity on monthly, we can see that we have this big pump that it is still visible from October 2023, and we can see that this week from April it is more visible than this week from March. It is clear that here was the all-time high, despite the fact that we were in a downtrend. And if we look for curiosity on 3 months, we can see that the body of this candle that started from January and ended in March, and the end of the March, it is pretty similar with this one that started from April, May, and will end this day, and from tomorrow we'll start another candle. So this is pretty interesting to see. Even the wicks from the top are pretty similar, but those from the bottom are very different. Also looking at the 3 months chart, it seems that this token by now hold its value pretty well since inception of the chart from January 2023. We will see if we'll perform even better in the next weeks, in the next months. We will wait and see. Okay, and right now Bitcoin today, in the last day of June, it is at about 61.5k. We are in basically on daily on sideways movement since 25 June 2024, so since 5 days ago. The level was somewhere between 60 and almost 62k, so the price jumped on those levels. The actual level, it is below 50 daily simple moving average. Why I say this is important to look after, because if you look on the last half of 2020 and the first half of 2021, you can see that the candle stood above 50 daily simple moving average. Right now we are below this level. We were below before this year, in starting from 13 April and lasted till 15 May. And I think right now, if the price will start to increase and exceed this level, we have higher chances to test again the previous all-time high that was established this year. 73.8k, almost 74k. Right now Bitcoin dominance, it is at 54.67%. This week it has a decrease, but you can see that it is still above the 20 weekly simple moving average. It is above this indicator since 12 December 2022. It tested more than once. It went below a few times, but still hold above this level, and right now this indicates that Bitcoin dominance, it is still bullish. In this chart it is still bullish. Okay, that's the whole situation from today. The conclusion by now it is that the all altcoin market, it is in a correction, including TAO paired with USDT. You saw this very clearly. We will wait and see how Bitcoin will close this month. I think it is important to hold above 60k. If not, I think that lower levels will test somewhere around the 57k will be the next support. And that's my personal analysis. If you have a different opinion, you can leave some comments into the comment section down below and we can discuss about this. Thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and till next time, be well and see you soon. Take care.